Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jim. In today's video I thought I'd have a look at a few little known or obscure brands of models. Most of my collection is made up of Del Prado, Amacom, Matchbox, Oxford, Atlas, and a few others. I just can't think of the name of them. So yeah, I pulled a few out of my collection. I thought we'll take a look at them today and see what you think of them. So we might start with one from the brand BT Models. BT Models, also known as Base Toys, made in China. 176 scale. These are actually made for scale model railways, 00 gauge. Plastic body, metal base. So let's open him up and have a look at him. If I can remember how to open it. Oh yeah. So here's the packaging. So just a warning for small parts, not suitable for children under 14. Hong Kong, China, 176 scale. I paid $25 for this particular model. I found it online. I drove about a half an hour away from my home and I picked it up, or both of these I picked up. So straight away you notice the lightness of it. As I said, a plastic body and a metal base apparently. Doesn't look metal, but apparently it is. So let's give it a dust. And let's have a look at the details. So this is a fire brigade decontamination unit. I believe this is used by the British Fire Department at some stage. There's an insignia there. The quality of paint is quite good. The wheels are pretty realistic. They're actually rubber tyres. Got very small side mirrors. Nice detailing around the window. Little decal as a door lever, I believe. Going around to the front, you've got chrome, or not chrome actually, that's just a decal. Decal windscreen wipers. The sirens on top, the flashing blue lights. The number plate. The headlights are actually lensed. They're actually little plastic inserts. I like these little side windows. Inside you can see a couple of seats and a steering wheel. Can't see anything in the back really. So yeah, just imagine this on your scale model railway setup, standing by for an emergency. Little number plate at the back there. A little bit of detailing on the rear lights, painted. On top, not much to see really. Underneath, it's got like a spare wheel, jewellies, a little bit of detailing on the exhaust system and so forth. Made in China, Base Toys, bit of tread on the tyres. Yeah, so I actually like the the style of this truck. I like the front of it. That little siren looks a little bit crooked up there, but it's okay. It's alright. Yeah, that's the first base toy model. The second one is a water tanker. Give it a bit of a clean. So let's have a closer look. It says fire service. Rubber tires again. It's actually got a spare wheel underneath, just a fake one. Bit of a ladder to get up to the top to fill up the water tanks. Got all the filling caps. A couple tiny little blue lights. Windscreen wipers with a bit of detail. They're actually molded into the screen there. Tiny little side mirrors, very soft, with a little bit of chrome paintwork on them. There's an insignia there, which is a bit small. Let me try zooming in a bit, see if we can see what it says. Oh, it doesn't say anything. Just putting my glove back on. On the front, you've got a reversed fire wording. It's a Leyland truck. Number plate. I'll just zoom out again. Sorry, I'm just trying to put my glove back on. With my teeth. Okay. A couple little warning blue lights. The number plate. GOT 357K. Nice detailing on the grille. On the back, fire service water carrier. Again, a tiny little number plate. Just there. Little bit of detailing on the lights. They're painted orange and red. Underneath, got a fake spare tyre. Just says made in China and base toys. Jewelries with tread. You can take these apart by undoing the screws. Looks like one screw missing from the front. Not sure about that. So there's a hole just there with no screw. Oh, there's a screw there, sorry. And one there. Yeah, it's a nice little truck. Great quality paintwork and livery. Alrighty. This one was actually a Leyland as well. I didn't say a different type of Leyland. So there's the two models from Base Toys. Next is a model from Shinsei. Shinsei is a Japanese brand. This particular model came out in the 70s and 80s. I believe it's a 180 scale. Let's have a look at the box. Bit of a detailing there. Overall length and width and height. Tells you the maximum speed, 105 kilometers an hour. Crew of 5. It's unusual to see this much detail on a box. Yeah, 180 scale. So there's the serial number, Shinsei Mini Power. There's a picture. I paid $10 for this at an antiques fair in Sutherland. Sutherland's the next suburb away from me, so I didn't have far to go. Alright, let's crack it open. I've got, I think I've got 2 other Shinseis, which I've done a video about, one of my earliest videos. There's one very similar to this in that video. So some delicate packaging here, a bit of foam there. It's a metal model. I'll just give him a clean while I've got it out. Oh, this one goes up that way. Oops, sorry. All right, let's have a look at it. So you got rubber tires. As I said, you got a metal body and a metal base. Got some detailing, some stabilizers that don't actually go up or down, I don't think. No. You got the typical Shinsei. Oh, not Shinsei. It looks like a Tomica type hose you see on Tomica fire trucks. Not much in the way of decals, just fire department. On the front, a bit of chroming on the grille, and the headlights are chrome and the bumper bar. Even the interior is chrome for some reason. I mean, why do you do chrome interiors on a fire truck? I suppose it's easy to see. Easier to see than the black one anyway. Alright, so on the other side it's basically exactly the same. The wheels are pretty good. On the back, just a few connections for hoses and things, I believe, and gauges. No detail for the lights. On top of the vehicle, you've got the apparatus, the snorkel apparatus. All right, let's see it extend. Yeah, really strong. What do you call it? These hydraulic lifters. It's not loose at all. It's very tight. Does it extend? It doesn't go around. Oh, it's unusual. Oh, yes, it does. It's just very stiff. Possibly hasn't been rotated for years. So yeah, at the end of the snorkel, there's a bucket. The little nozzle goes up and down. The bucket tilts. Just put that down again. Yeah, you've got a couple of chrome lights. One looks a bit crooked. That one looks a bit crooked there. Underneath, it's very shiny and chrome. Metal base. It says Mini Power Shinsei, made in Japan. It's got a serial number and a bit of Japanese writing. Jewelries on the back. I believe both front wheels are steerable. Not on this model, but in real life, I mean. So yeah, that's an example of a Shinsei. Shinsei make a variety of construction vehicles, fire trucks, cars. If you look them up on eBay, you'll see there's quite a large variety of vehicles to choose from. Not that cheap, because I don't know if they actually make them still. I'd have to check, but these are quite old, from 70s or 80s. Yeah. All right, that's about it for today's video. Just a short one, about 15 minutes. If you enjoyed it, give me a like, leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.